Hi everyone, Charlotte Venter here. Today I'd like to give you an update on Post Planner. Post Planner is a software that you can use to schedule posts for groups or pages or even your own profile on Facebook. It's an amazing program. I absolutely love it, but they've just had some changes and the system is a little bit different. So I'm going to do a quick training session to help you and also help new people that haven't discovered Post Planner yet. What I can tell you about Post Planner is that it's owned by Facebook. So what does happen is that it's been statistically proven that your posts get 650% higher viewing and value. 650% higher. That's massive. Now, we know a lot of people are disheartened with Facebook because the posts are just not reaching their fans. So certainly if that's your concern, Post Planner is the way to go. It's a very, very easy system. Amazing. $7 a month entry level, which is just nothing if you look at how much time you can save. So I'll give you a quick run around. I'll just share my screen and let's get you in there quickly so I can show you. So look, basically, you are going to go to postplanner.com. The silly thing's gone up there, but I'll just put it in for you quickly. So you go to postplanner.com, and if you don't have an account yet, you're going to go sign up. So for me, I've done it already. When you do sign up, you can actually just select here. It says get started now with Facebook. So what it does is it goes, if you select this option, it takes you through into Facebook, finds your account automatically, finds all your personal information, saves time, so it's really great. So for me, I'm just going to log in. You'll see it starts at $7 a month, and that gives you access to allow 5 pages or 5 groups in posting. So here, when you get to this page, you just go sign in with Facebook, which is nice and quick, no time wasted, and it just takes you straight into your profiles. You don't have to go search for them and so forth. So look, when you get to your first page, this is what you're going to see. If your account is new, the first thing you've got to do is go down here on the left-hand side to this little wheel, and you've got to go and find your profile. So at the very top option here where it says social networks, you'll see it'll come up Facebook, it'll come up Twitter, and it'll show you how many you're allowed. I'm allowed up to 12 pages because I've taken the second biggest program. The first one allows 5, the second one 12, and the third one a lot more. I'm not sure of the numbers. So what you would do is you would click refresh, and Post Planner automatically will go onto Facebook and find your pages and your groups for you. When you hover over them, you'll see it just shows you the name of the group or of the fan page or of your profile. You could also add your Twitter account. I have been speaking to Post Planner to find out what's next, and they've told me Pinterest, also LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, and LinkedIn. So those are the 3 that they're working on securing, which will be awesome. So if that's the first thing you do, you go to social networks and you find your accounts. The next thing you could do is you could come down to team. So if, for instance, you and your husband work together, you can add your hubby in here as well. You can add an email. You can add it to the team so that he can go on and schedule posts as well. The different packages allow you different options of how many emails you can add. I think the one I'm on allows 3 emails, but just have a look at what your needs are and then get the package to suit that. Further down here, I don't really use a heck of a lot of it, except I guess profile. You just got to set up what your account is about. Account just shows you a little bit of information about your account, your name, the plan that you're on. So if you want to do upgrade or change, you can just come straight into account, upgrade from the bottom up to the bigger package or whatever you choose to do. And you can also change your payment details in case there's a problem with your card, your credit card. But generally, you wouldn't really go into here much except for when you first start up. The other thing to go into is defaults. And defaults allows you to pick your time zone because we all live right across the world, different time zones. So I'm in Australia, Brisbane, and that's the time zone I have selected. Okay, so the second thing you're going to do is come up here to this little calendar and click on plan. And Planner is going to allow you to set times and dates and also what content you want scheduled for your different pages. So you can do one page at a time. I've sort of done 5. Excuse me, guys. I've done 5 at a time because 2 of my pages I don't do a heck of a lot of posts on. I do 2 or 3 a day, whereas these 5 I like to do 7 a day. So I do 5 photos, 1 link, and 1 quote as just in words, or a question or a comment, something like that. So what you do here is you click on the day. So if on the Monday, for instance, and the Monday will actually turn green when you're working on that day, and you can come in here. You'll see there will be, I think you start off with 4 automatic ones on there, but you can go into each one and edit them, or you can delete them. There's the cross you can delete. At the little pencil you can edit, and you can change the time. You can also change it to PM if you don't want it at AM, and then you set it. And so you can go and do 1 a day, 10 a day, 50 a day, whatever you want. There's no extra cost. There's no limit to how many posts you can do a day per package or per page or per profile or per group. Now, if you want to do different posts, different times on each of your pages, you'll just do 1 page at a time. The other thing I can show you here is that this is where you choose what content you want. So automatically when you first start, you'll see that all these little blocks are green. And what I do is I like to have 5 photos in a day. So this first little picture shows you photos. The second picture shows you an article, which is a link. And the third picture is text. So it's any kind of text in a quote or a question or a comment. I like to do 5 photos because people are visual guys. People love to see pictures. You know, Facebook did a survey to see what do their Facebook friends or want to see more of, and what they want to see more of is pictures. Pictures, photos, and videos. Quotes. They love quotes. So people don't like to read a lot, but they love visual. They love to see especially nice, bright, engaging pictures. So I do 5 pictures a day, a day. I just do 1 link. So you'll see my link is down here, and I do 1 text. So when you start off, you're going to see they're all green. You just click on the ones you want to disappear. And the ones that stay green, that's what the system is going to do for you. So as you go and select your posts, the system will automatically queue those posts into this order. And if you've selected, let's say, 10 photos, it's going to queue the next 5 photos into the next day. It'll just keep queuing them according to what you've selected here. You can add a new time down here if you wanted to add another time, or up here if you want to add a complete new schedule, you can go add a new schedule for whatever page. So guys, first thing you'll do is go down to settings, set up your page, set up the basic information. Second thing you'll do is come to plan and set up your schedule. And the third thing you'll do is you will go to find. Now, find is where you find content. And this is one of the things I love about Post Planner, because you save an enormous amount of time using their content. You'll see here already it's come up just under popular quotes with a heap of quotes that you can use on your page. Up here, you'll see it shows new. So this will be the latest ones that they've uploaded. The next shows week, the next shows month, and the next shows all. You'll find it's relevant to the time that we're in. So you can see all the Christmas posts being December. And so 2 options up here. The first one is photos, and which is what you've just seen there now. The other one is statuses. So you can click on statuses, and this is what will be used when it goes into your quote. So you know how we had photo, a link, or a quote as an option for posting. These are just obviously quotes that are just in words that you can select. And people love those. They really are engaging. Go for shorter ones. Don't go for too long. People don't want to read a lot of stuff. You know, we're all tired. We're all bombarded by things. So I love just a one-liner like this, something that impacts, and you'll find people engage with that and they love it. So this is where you find content. Now, Post Planner has quotes, engaging quotes, and you'll see each time there'll be different options up at the top here. With the engaging ones, there's photos, there's articles, and there's statuses. I'll show you what the articles look like. So articles basically is a link, you know, and there's a huge variety of different content. So you can go through it and pick whichever one is applicable to whichever page or profile or group you're posting on, and you can use that. Saves an enormous amount of time. It is just really, really fun and exciting. Then there's funny, there's business, there's marketing, there's top news, and there's random. Status ideas, guys, these are all questions or ask for likes or comments. So you can go in here and, for instance, here it says click like if you have opposable thumbs, or click like if you're viewing the status in a dream right now, or like this if you're in a sweet ride right now. And all this does, this whole section here, is to engage your fans or your friends. The success of your Facebook page is going to be determined by how many people are engaging in your posts, how many are commenting, how many are sharing, and how many are liking. The more those things are happening, the higher Facebook will rank your posts, the more views you'll get, the quicker your page will grow. It's just like a big spiral effect. So make sure you don't just post picture after picture. You want to engage people. And you know, the most popular quote or question actually that I've put up before was, what movie could you watch over and over and over and you never get tired of it? Well, I got such a response. I couldn't believe it. And it was just so interesting and fun because so many people had the same movie. So many people had movies that I'd never seen before. And it just allowed me a really great time to engage and talk to my friends on my page. So use these things. This is one item that really excites me. It's my content. So what Facebook allows you to do is to add additional content onto Post Planner that will hold for you. It will update it weekly as it's updated on a Facebook page, and you can use that. So in other words, if you, for instance, go, I'm just going to delete this one quickly. So if you go into Facebook, so we'll just quickly hop back here into Facebook, and I've selected Richard Branson because I love him. He's so encouraging to me. If I love his posts and I look, you know, I think, oh, gee, that's a quote that I would love to use, or, you know, you just have a look down and, oh, that's a great picture to show lifestyle. I can actually now copy the URL of his Facebook page, his fan page. I can go into Post Planner, and up at the top here, I can paste it, and you enter, so paste and enter, and Post Planner will find his page. Okay, so now up here, you just click on it, and there you go. It's been saved as your content. You now have access to what Richard Branson is putting up on his page. There you'll see as a quote that we looked at. I love his quotes. He's just awesome. And I know Richard Branson loves it when we share his quotes. You know, so go ahead, do that. You'll see I've got a list. This is where I get most of my content from. So I have a look at fan pages or groups that have a similar target market to me, and that use content that I would love to use, and I just use their pages and obviously use content that I'm allowed to use. So it's exciting. Guys, up here you'll see it says all, so everything that's on Richard Branson's page available for me will come up there for the last month, for the last week, and what's new. So you can select there whatever you want. Also on his side here, you can see articles. So he's got two options. It's photos and articles. Under articles, let's have a look. So Richard Branson on Christmas, grandbabies, and the gift of giving. So he's talking about the gift of giving and how much he loves his grandchildren. Sounds like it's a lovely post. You know, there's you with a family, so you can just go and upload that onto your page, schedule it, and the system will automatically post it when the time is due. Right, now can you say, how do I post? Well, very, very easy. So we're in Find here. You find what content you want. Let's say we're going to use this article. All I do is I hover over the picture and I click Share. when you click share, it's going to actually upload it and put it up here for you. And on this little plus is where I will be selecting what page or profile or group I'm going to post it on. So for me, I'm going to just put this on my personal profile and I click OK. You can select all your groups or your pages. You can do 1, 2, 3, whatever you want. It doesn't matter. And then you click OK. So once I've clicked OK, it allows me up at the top here to put in my own text. So I'm going to say, oh, I just love this man. He inspires me, which he really does, so much. And there we go, I'm ready with my text. Just to show you some of the other features on here, if you wanted to upload a photo off your own computer, you can go up here. If you wanted to upload a video, you go there. Or if you want to upload bulk content, so lots of photos, let's say you've got 50 photos sitting on your computer that you want to upload and have available for you to use on Post Planner, you can just create a folder here where it says add new folder, and you can import a bulk load of photos right into that folder. Really easy, really simple, and amazing. So I'm ready to post. I've put in my text. I'm happy with what's going on here. I know where it's going, so I can just go add to plan, and automatically the system is going to schedule it according to my schedule. I want to show you a photo quickly because it's something that's really crucial. So we'll just use Richard Branson again. What is he saying? There's no magic formula for great company culture. The key is just to treat your staff how you would like to be treated. So I'm going to say this is a basic human right. Treat people the way you'd like to be treated. So simple. Okay, so I've put in my text. I'm just going to put it on the same page. In fact, I am going to put it on all of my pages because I really do love this quote. So I can select that one, and I'm going to put it on Twitter. Let's see if there's not too many words for Twitter, then I can show you that as well. So I've selected where it's going. I click OK. So this countdown here shows me how many letters I've still got available to post to Twitter, because Twitter's got a cap on how many letters can be in your actual comment or your post. So I'm still good. It can go on Twitter. The key thing you've got to remember when you're posting a picture is untick this little green button. If you don't untick it, what happens is whatever content was posted before with this photo on his page is going to be posted on your page as well. I don't like that. I want it to look nice and fresh like my post. So you can just unclick that, and then all people will see is just a quote picture and your text. So we're ready. All done. Add to plan, and automatically it's going to add it to all 5 of those groups and pages for me. So guys, the other really great thing about Post Plan is if you've got any questions, they've got an excellent support system. You just come down here and click on this little question mark. It opens a chat for you. It's almost live. They reply pretty quickly. You click down here on new conversation and you just type in your question here. You see there's already 3 people sitting ready to waiting to help me. So it's nice and quick, and I get an answer pretty quickly from them. That's it. That's all I'm going to tell you today. If you would like to sign up to Post Planner, click on the link below. Special offer of $7 a month. Amazing system. Seriously, you just got to use it. I love it. My whole team use it. And I believe it's a massive time saver. But also the most important thing is that you are getting the extra ranking on your post because Facebook owns Post Planner. And of course, they're going to promote it. I've just remembered one little thing. When you hover over a picture or a quote, whatever, you have also got an option to share to Pinterest. You'll see the little Pinterest icon pops up here, and you can share to Pinterest. I know Post Planner is working on getting Instagram, LinkedIn, and what was the other one? Those 2 I'm aware of. They're working on getting on board as well. So hopefully soon we're going to be able to post everywhere across the platform. But for now, guys, enjoy this. Lovely to chat with you, and I hope this is going to help you. I believe it will. So enjoy. See you guys. Bye.